Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Brand new video, brand new day, new dollar. And it's not been a very dramatic day. Actually, I take that back. I take that back. It's not been a very busy day in terms of news, but this is Chelsea Football Club. Like I said yesterday, day before, we don't do things normally. Simple as that. There has to be at least some sort of relative amount of chaos at the football club. Even if it's on a minuscule level, but it's still chaos. It's still chaos. And today, we've not got big amounts of chaos. We've got little amounts of chaos today. Yeah, nothing too dramatic, but a little dramatic. So we're going to get into it. We've got two stories that have just, blown everything wide open, which, like I said, hasn't brought astronomical amounts of chaos, but we have our little taster for today, to keep us satisfied. We got a little taste of chaos. So we're going to get into it. But before we do, make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell on. Don't forget to check out the socials. I'm very active on there, especially Insta, which is on screen for you right now and in the description. Let's get cracking. Now, am I missing anything out, by the way? I think, I've got one. I've got a feeling there's a second thing I wanted to mention. If it comes to mind, it comes to mind. All You Can Eat Chelsea on Matisse's channel is back up and running, and we've got a new format, and that episode was done earlier on today, so make sure you go over there and check it out if you haven't done so already, and enjoy the new format. It does look lush, I'm not going to lie. The quality looks crisp, much crisp than it did on StreamYard before. Anyway, let's get cracking. Exhibit A of little minuscule chaos at Chelsea Football Club. Let's get into it. Here's Datro Fofana. So, earlier on today, Fabrizio said at lunchtime, Datro Fofana leaves Chelsea to join AEK Athens on loan deal. Agreement reached. It also includes a buy option clause for £20 million, not mandatory, up to AEK in June 2025 to decide about it. Fofana has accepted. Paperwork time. We got a deal done. Yes, we got a deal done. Yes, Datro Fofana's going to Athens. Or is he? Late issues for Chelsea and AEK Athens on Datro Fofana deal when clubs started exchanging documents. Greek market closes tonight and clubs are still in disagreement on several points now. How do we do this? I'm actually curious because it's not the first time. How do we do this? Clearly the problem's us. I don't even want to hear anyone going, oh no, but AUK Athens might have their fax machine that's broken. I'm not doing that. No. How many deals have we fumbled this window at this point in the deal? Right? How many? Countless. The amount of times it gets to the last moment and it's fallen through. No, maybe we don't know how to exchange documents. Maybe we don't know how to send an email. maybe we keep typing the wrong email address in the address bar. Maybe we always add one extra letter. Maybe we put a space after every single email address and the software counts that as an extra character. Therefore, it doesn't send it to the email address, it sends it to the email address space. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we've not figured out how to send an email, right? Maybe we are still using fax machines, maybe. Maybe we've not invested in that department and we've got a fax machine that has been sitting there since, 1995, and now it's picking up problems and we still think it runs perfectly. Maybe it's that, right? Or maybe, I don't think our internet connection there is dial-up, but maybe we've still got those rotary phones. We call on like those old phones and maybe it doesn't work properly. Someone tell me why these deals fumble at this point when we have to exchange documents. I don't understand. How have we fumbled this one? Fofana is, well, as it stands right now, and when does the Greek window end? I'm guessing in probably the next 2 hours. Well, we better hope for a miracle here. Listen, at this point, I feel bad for Fofana. I feel for him. Just terminate his contract. Just terminate his contract. Let him go to whatever club's going to come in for him that genuinely wants him to join their club to play some football. That would be nice. Just let him go. Because clearly we can't do a deal for 20 million. A loan move with a possible 20 million if AEK Athens were to launch that into a permanent deal. Clearly, we can't get this deal over the line. So what's the point of holding him to a contract? He's not going to play at Chelsea. Just terminate his deal. Just let the boy free, man. Datro Fofana, I'm sorry. He's not developed. He's not played. He's not gone anywhere. But he went Burnley briefly, and he actually done all right in those games that he played for them. But what are we doing? What are we doing here? So listen, Datro Fofana, yeah, it all seemed like it was going well, and now it's not. Tell me something new at Chelsea Football Club, eh? Let's get into the big story this evening. The big story this evening is now everyone is peed off with Wesley Fofana. Everyone's not happy with Wesley Fofana. Okay. Some of you are going to be surprised because you know me. I like to call a spade, and I like to be as honest as I can, and I like to be as truthful as I can, and I like to say it as I see it, right? And some people think that I can be overly critical. You think what you want, right? That's not going to stop me. Those people that think that I'm overly critical, where I think now we can understand that Chelsea are to be critiqued, right? Am I not right? Like, look at the mess Chelsea are in now. Like, I think it's safe to say we all were kind of right on some sort of level now, even for being overly critical. I think we had something on the money was there, wasn't it? Well, anyway, that's that, and it's done now. But even for those people that are going to be surprised at what I'm about to say, even I am saying what I'm about to say here is ridiculous. This is going overboard. Like, this is pointless. Wesley Fofana was interviewed by French TV today. Or it was an interview that's been done, and now tonight it was aired, right? On French television. If I'm not mistaken, it was Canal Plus, or I think it was Canal Plus, or I don't know if it was another channel, TF1 or M6, I don't know. But the French channels, anyway, big French channel. And he was speaking about himself, his football and all of that. And he was asked about Marseille. Let's hear what he had to say. Here's Wesley Fofana. Here's the actual quotes. So Wesley Fofana revealed, I had a talk with Marseille that really touched me. It was from the OM Marseille director, Mehdi Benatia. It was special. I thought about it, but there you go. The current objective is to succeed at Chelsea, to establish myself at the club. He told Free Foot, which is a massive French football outlet, right? Okay. He said that, and then he went on to say this. Olympique Marseille, we'll see one day. I still have a contract until 2029. We'll see. Marseille is my city, my club. I am an OM supporter. We'll see if I end up being at Marseille in a few years or if I stay at Chelsea for the rest of my career. Right? He said that. Now, Chelsea fans online are going crazy. Oh, how can he say this? Oh, he wants to leave the club. Oh, he doesn't care. He's not proper Chelsea. He doesn't care one bit. Oh, my God, get rid of him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. We don't want someone that doesn't want to be here. We've had enough. And I'm here going, no, guys, relax. I know it's fashionable to be, like critiquing, okay? And I would suggest do it right if you are going to do it. But this is ridiculous. There's nothing to critique here. The guy was honest. I've not got a problem with what he said here. He's a Marseille boy. This is like if we interviewed Conor Gallagher, and then Conor Gallagher in a few years, he goes, oh yeah, no, I spoke with Chelsea. They contacted me. We'll see. But I'm at Atletico Madrid for now. I'm going to see out the rest of my contract. After that, I don't know, I might go back to Chelsea because I love it there. Well, there's nothing wrong with that because he's a proper Chelsea. He's proper Chelsea. He's born and bred blue. Olympique Marseille is Fofana's boyhood club. He grew up Marseille. He's one of those guys. You open up their veins and it's Marseille. I've not got a problem with that. If he's entertaining, he was even respectful. At the end of his contract, he didn't even say, we'll see in the next year or so. That can be a problem. He said at the end of, I have a contract until 2029. After that, yeah, we'll see. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Albeit it's 2024 now. And he'll be close to his 30s, if not in his 30s when it hits 2029. I've not got a problem if he wants to go home. So I'm on here telling you guys, calm down. And can I just say, what is the point in starting to get, outrage on this? We've got, I don't want to quote Arsenal fans here, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, we've got bigger problems. We've got bigger problems than a quote from Fofana talking about his boyhood club. We've got much more bigger problems. You want to be outraged at something? How about the running of our football club and the chaos that's going on there in between themselves? How about getting outraged about that? Yeah, if there's something to be angry about, it's that. That's the big elephant in the room. So stop. Fofana was completely honest here. I've got nothing wrong with what you've said. Big up Fofana, and I hope he does well. Simple as that. Simple as that. This is a whole load of something being made out of nothing, basically. So it is what it is. Let's move to end the video. England news. This is interesting. Graham Potter, Frank Lampard and Eddie Howe remain on the FA's radar for the England job. Actually, before I give my thoughts on that, let me show you this last bit. Some sources say the FA's dream appointment to be England manager is Pep Guardiola. Okay, well, my dream is to be a billionaire tomorrow. It's not happening tomorrow, is it? So I'll buy Chelsea. I'd buy Chelsea Football Club. If I had that power, I'd buy Chelsea. I swear. If I had that power, I'd be in tomorrow. I'd be like, yo, sell it to me, get this over the line. Right? I got the right people to bring in. Don't worry about it. Sell it. Get the paperwork done. But I can't do that. Pep Guardiola, of course, everyone's dream would be Pep Guardiola. Would he work for England? I don't think so, if I'm being completely honest. I think you got a better chance of... Oh, actually, no. You haven't got a better chance of Jurgen Klopp. I genuinely don't think he wants to manage England. Thomas Tuchel, though. That I would do. Even down the line, I think Jose would entertain England without a doubt, because he's got that bond. Pep Guardiola, Pep strikes me as the guy that after Man City, he's going to go and put his feet up for a year in, I don't know, Mallorca or Tenerife. Marbella. Actually, Marbella. Now, Marbella is the place to be in Spain now, isn't it? Pep will be in Marbella for a year drinking pina coladas. I get that vibe from him. I get that vibe, right? He would have accomplished everything in football. He's got nothing left to prove. Give him this pina colada in Marbella, and I think he would be loving life. In terms of the names listed, Graham Potter, Frank Lampard, Eddie Howe, I got to be honest, I can't lie. I'm a bit hesitant saying this, but I think Graham Potter might actually be the best option on there. I think he would. But Lee Carsley, listen, actually, this is, again, I just said the whole Fofana thing was a whole load of nothing. This is a whole load of nothing. Right? Lee Carsley will be the England gaffer, and we already know it. Come on, let's not be stupid. Let's not be foolish. He's going to get the job in the same way Southgate got the job. He is the cheapest option. He is the guy that came through the system. He's going to be given the job full time. He's going to be the England manager. Come on, let's not kid ourselves. Southgate got given it because he came up, through the system, and then he was given it on an interim basis, and then he ran with it and he got given it full time. The same thing will happen to Lee Carsley. And I have to say, Lee Carsley actually has one advantage over Gareth Southgate. Lee Carsley done very well at England under-21 level. He was the England under-21 boss. The players reacted to him very well. The players that are coming through to the England senior team are the same lads that he managed at youth level. It does kind of fit, I got to be honest. And his way of playing football does actually suit the lads that we have. That is, to a T, that is a given. I feel like he'll do better than Southgate. But I'm just saying, yeah, let's just stop kidding ourselves. It's going to be Lee Carsley. It sorts the FA out. It's cheap. He's not going to ask for too much. These lot might actually ask for a lot because they're all Premier League managers. But I think Lee Carsley will get the job full time. So this was basically a non-debate. I don't know. Why did I even talk about it? I don't know. Now I look back, I'm thinking, Younes, why did you talk about that? Well, this is what happens. When I'm on air and I give things in real time, then you get the full experience. So let me know your thoughts down below. Who do you think will end up England manager? Much appreciated. And I will see all of you tomorrow for a brand new one. So let me know your thoughts down below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Make sure you guys are subbed, notification bell on. Comments down below in the comment section. Don't forget to check out and follow on Insta as well as Twitter. All the links are in the description. And I will see all of you on the next one. Have a good one, people. Look after yourselves in a bit. Take care and peace.